It can be hard to determine if you have autism, or attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. Both are complex neurodevelopmental disorders that present similar symptoms. For individuals wondering if they have one or the other, it is important to remember that autism and ADHD are two separate conditions that have some overlapping traits. Understanding the signs and symptoms of each can help to distinguish between the two. Autism typically involves issues with social communication, while ADHD usually involves issues with attention, hyperactivity, and impulsivity. Those with autism often have difficulty making friends, doing well in school, understanding social cues, and interpreting verbal and nonverbal communication. ADHD, on the other hand, can present with symptoms of hyperactivity, difficulty in focusing, and impulsivity. People with ADHD may have problems staying still, seem unable to pay attention, and be impulsive. It can be difficult to distinguish between the two conditions, as there are overlapping symptoms. For instance, people with ADHD may also have difficulties with social interaction and communication, and people with autism may display hyperactivity or impulsivity. Therefore, it is important to consider the other signs and symptoms to accurately assess the condition. A professional assessment by a qualified mental health professional is the only way to accurately diagnose either condition. It is important to seek an accurate diagnosis in order to get appropriate treatment. Both autism and ADHD can benefit from a variety of treatment approaches, such as behavior therapy, psychotherapy, medications, alternative treatments, and lifestyle changes. It is important to determine which treatment approach is best for each individual's needs. It is also important to note that autism and ADHD can coexist, and it may take extra effort to manage both conditions at the same time. Individuals with autism may have more challenges in social settings and difficulty understanding emotionally driven situations. Those with ADHD may experience impaired attention and distractibility, difficulty following directions, disorganization, and difficulty completing tasks. In addition, ADHD can also manifest as difficulties maintaining relationships, difficulty controlling one's behavior, and making irrational decisions. In contrast, those with autism may have difficulty expressing themselves or understanding social cues, have sensory sensitivities, and engage in repetitive behaviors. Other traits that can help to diagnose autism are difficulty transitioning between tasks or activities, difficulty with speech and language, resistance to change, and intense interest in a few specific interests. Overall, autism and ADHD can look similar in some ways, but differences in signs and symptoms can help differentiate between them. It is important to speak to a mental health professional to seek an accurate diagnosis. Talking with family, friends, or trusted professionals can also help an individual gain insights. Learning more about the signs and symptoms associated with each condition can also provide further understanding. It is also useful to try different strategies and approaches at home to help manage the condition. It is important to remember to be patient and understanding with yourself, and to practice self-care.